Um, what was it like to work with, all the amazing cast? I mean, what's that call like when you find out as an actor, you're going to be on True Blood?
Yeah, that's one of the things that I miss about it the most is like, I mean, because we would, like, every week we would have table reads, and everybody would show up at the table reads, and it was like a huge party, and, someone, like, say, like, Anna Paquin couldn't be there or something, somebody would read for Anna Paquin, or someone would read for whoever was missing, and they'd do their best impression of them, and it was like, oh, I just laughed so much. Or when Alan Ball would have to pick up a part, and, like, he would read at the table reads, it was just like, and it's like you get to do a stage play, but in front of your peers, and so everybody loves the scenes. There's a lot of energy, and the show's written so well that it was just like all this excitement and like the same buzz that you guys get after you see a great episode of the show. We would get that after the table read, even though we had all read the episode. It was like, you get to share it. Like, you get to come and share it with all these amazing actors and writers and producers, and it's a big family, so it was really fun.
Other than your own, do you have a favorite character?
You know what, I was thinking about that. I'm really excited to see Russell Edgington come back, because Dennis O'Hare is so good. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to see Stephen Moyer direct. He's directing an episode this upcoming season. I'm excited for that. I'd say my favorite, I love Jason Stackhouse. Just in that like simple little scene, the little turn he did where like she says bad news and he's like, oh, that's cool. Or whatever, and you like think it's just he's so funny and talented. But the whole cast is you all right there?
Yeah.
We are in Texas. Gosh, who else do I love? I loved Hoyt's mom, Dale, played by Dale. She's like amazing. I like them all. I don't know.
For a show that is so dramatic and so action-packed, yet like there were so many times we were all just hysterical watching.
Yeah.
Is it more challenging as an actor, or is it more in the writing to have these, dry, serious scenes and then a one-liner that makes everyone laugh?
Yeah. Well, that's one of my favorite thing about the show is it's kind of self-effacing in a way, or it's like self-aware. So it kind of has like borderline camp, which is purposeful.
Right.
So that allows for the world to have sort of, like the show is very self-aware. You know what I mean? Like when Sookie says like, "I'm your fairy godmother," like or whatever. And so as an actor, you got to go to so many different places. But yeah, it was really tough. I mean, and the way we would shoot was they would like. I mean, it's a great job, but then I would have like, they would pack all my stuff in like 2 days or whatever, so I would do like a 16-hour day, a 12-hour day, or however long it took to get it, and we're shooting at night, and it's like in LA, and sometimes it was really freezing, and I'm having to like have a total breakdown, and lift dead bodies and throw them into the lake, not real dead bodies, and I remember when I had to kill my parents, that was like, oh my gosh, that was like the toughest scene to ever shoot, because I had to be wrapped, had a chain around my neck, and had to choke for like pretend choke, but you have to like really choke for hours on end, and my throat was like bruised for weeks.
Yeah, did you get a pay bump for that or something?
No, I mean, I already get paid all right, you know what I mean? I'm not the highest paid member on the show by far, but you never complain, because it's just the joy about True Blood is that everyone watches it, and they don't just watch it, they watch it with passion. And as weird as it sounds, nobody in LA like watches anything, like in the industry, like almost no, like I remember I did a big, huge, $75 million movie, and I went to an audition when it was in the theaters, and casting director was like, oh, what is this project? And I was like, oh, this is a $75 million movie. It's in the theaters right now. You remember, they would like never heard it. It's like Ghost Town, or like the industry like would never watch Prison Break. I was on Prison Break, but they would all hear, oh, I heard that's a good show.
Right.
But True Blood, they're like, tell me what's next. They would call me into audition. I'm like, I'm not really right for this character. Like, we just want to know what's gonna happen. And I'm like,